transpire between these fighters. No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Jump in finds the mark. Well-timed command throw there. Lots of aggression from both sides. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Burnout is triggered. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player two will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Both fighters have a baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. The path to a win looks very tough here, and I don't know if they can hold out. Just goes for it at this range. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Finishes with the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. That's gonna leave them rattled. Taking chunks out of each other here. Baits out the low kick. Player one is in a very good spot now. Transverse. The hit throw connects. Hugs nothing but air. Right there's a burnout. Get ready to be thrown to the side. Both sides getting excellent block. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Crowns them from above. I can't believe it. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Gotta do better than that. Do they have what it takes to steal? This can lead to some big damage. Players finishing this time to bust this out. Courageous grab. You need guts to pull that off. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Sets up with the jump in. Oh, got too eager. Vagabond and sends them flying. Overhead takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Blocks the low heavy. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their low heavy for the win? Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They block the overhead, and how will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player two chases them down. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Side switch in the corner. What'll happen here? Experiencing burnout. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Safely increases their throw level. Drops them. No! This'll break them. Player one can't use any drive moves. Flatline zone. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Not close enough for the throw. Takes the chance to hurt him. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. They break things off to take a quick breather. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Big counter. Oh! Were they baiting them into that? Player two finishes it with the anti-air. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, How are they going to use it? Grabs them. Closes the gap for the grab. Denies the jump in. Blocks the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Looking for a chance. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Knockdown and the throw whips. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Vagabond forever elevator. This can lead to some big, not amazing, never say die attitude got them the win. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Who will come out on top? Out of sight. Took him to the corner in a flash. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Overhead, but it won't work. Straight to the point. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Impact squash. Crowns him from above. Punish counter sets the table. He can't make any mistakes. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Player, will this super art do anything? Excellent read. That's gonna leave him rattled. A jump? Escape denied. No one could have called that. Back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The jump in catches them. They're not gonna allow any jump ins. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Lots of aggression from both sides. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. KO! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The jump in is denied. Was looking for that jump attack. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Amazing concentration on display as they punish when their opponent's attack left them wide open. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. A quick breather. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Start the tune. The Kimberly's ready to feast. Bushin Ninja Star Cypher. And this is only the beginning. We have soup. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. Get them with a quick low kick. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Who will come out on top in this final round? Nice counter. The throw whip pumps the brakes on the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gains. Gets them with a Euro step. Jumps it. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 2, nothing stops this train. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 2, what were they thinking? Player 1, the low. What's next? Vagabond Edge connects. Raw super art incoming. Connects. Etoile doing the business. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Tricky hidden variable. Both sides shrugs that off. Flip on a back. Excellent read. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They got pumps the brakes on the impact. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking overhead? The next touch may decide this round. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Down to the final hit. Who's gonna take it? It is over. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Throws them to negate the block. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Drive reversal to break in. Wants the reset enough to burn some drive gauge. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Takes a trip. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. The jump in catches them. Grabs them. Taking stock. Spends the gauge for the drive. Hits them with a stop and bow. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Nice, Manesdore. The big play does it. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jump. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Gets the counter hit throw. No escape from the throw. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Super on deck for both fighters. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Now that's how you use an impact. Player 2 needs to use the threat of brushes that off and keeps going. Just goes for it at this range. Can they claw their way back and burnout activates? Looking to impress with this super. Comes crashing down on them with some Crucian beats. A quick breather. Knocked them out of the air. No! This'll break them! Great job in escaping that corner pressure and gets the tips with the low heavy. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jump. Finds the target. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? This is gonna hurt. Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. Player 2, super hard to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Spend it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Okay, here we go. Jumps. This may turn into a big chance. Big time win. What a finish. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.